This is a story of a cult leader that had a temple in the 1980s in Miami. He ran it inside of the compound like a god, ordering anybody murdered that came in his way.
The estimated 2,000 to 3,000 members of the group in South Florida believe they are the true descendants of the ancient Israelites and call white America a devil nation. All members take on the name Israel. They own a lot of property in Liberty City and strive to be self-sufficient, even growing their own food.
In the 1980s, Miami was not only a hotbed for cocaine cartels, but also home to quasi-religious black supremacist cult that became a murderous criminal enterprise. Yahweh Ben Yahweh, born Hewlin Mitchell Jr., founded the Nation of Yahweh in 1979 in Miami's Liberty City, preaching a radical doctrine that he was the son of God and that whites were infidels.
About a very special person. I'm talking about the man who created the sun, the moons, and the stars. I'm talking about the man who's responsible for the food we eat, for the water we drink, and for the air we breathe. I'm talking about the one and only Yahweh Ben Yahweh.
When he appears, he comes as the representative of God on earth. Yahweh Ben Yahweh in Hebrew means God, Son of God. His followers call themselves Black Hebrew Israelites. They believe he will lead them out of bondage, away from the white devil and the sins of the past.
The destruction of America was set in motion the moment they brought niggas to the shores. You take one of our people out of the ghetto and move them into a white neighborhood, and inside of a month to 3 months, it's a ghetto again. And any man that has a solution to the black man of America has a solution to the problems of the world. I come with a proven solution.
Behind a facade of religious charity and community improvement, Yahweh Ben Yahweh's group in strict forced discipline and portrayed in violence against his enemies. He built a following of hundreds requiring absolute loyalty, and his followers wore white robes and turbans, re-announced their birth names for Hebrew ones, and lived communally in the Temple of Love compound. And as the Coast power grew, Yahweh formed a secret death squad of enforcers known as the Brotherhood or Death Angels. What followed was a reign of terror in the mid-80s that few outsiders knew what was happening. And even to this day, this story is pretty much untold and no one has even talked about it on YouTube. By 1981 and 82, Yahweh Ben Yahweh's rhetoric turned openly violent. He trained an inner circle of soldiers armed with 6-foot wooden staffs, swords, and machetes to guard the temple and carry out punishments. Members who disobeyed were beaten severely, and fear and threat of death